Hello there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, I hope it won't be your last. What is it that I have to share with you today? Well, guys, somebody sent something to me for review. And this is really exciting. This is really, really exciting. Ohuhu sent me glitter markers for review. 12 colors of glitter markers. Me. I'm nobody, right? Wow. I am so excited. Alright, so we are going to try these out. I have my Wreck This journal just for the occasion. And, sorry, I know you can't see for the kitty cats. I am all prepared to swing my journal around and hit it against the walls. And to take it for a walk. Because I hand crocheted this long leash for it. And it even has a pom-pom that the cats want to play with. Like a... not like a pom-pom, but a tassel. There you go. Tassel on the end that they want to play with. So, and it's really pretty, really soft yarn. It's like pinks and purple, like pinks and mauves, kind of, burgundies. So, alright, so we are going to try out these Ohuhu markers somewhere. Oh, hello. You got behind me and I did not know, and I about sat on you, mister. Let me find it. There's a page really for testing colors. Let me find it. Don't smack your little sister. That's rude. That is rude. I found it. See? I've tested stuff on it. Let's test these. So this area here, I am going to test these Ohuhu markers. I'm going to try to do it in a way that you can see me do it. In other words, I gotta direct you down. But I wanted to open these up and look at these with you first. Alright, there's two blues that look very much the same to me. I mean, I think there's a subtle difference in colors, but it's hard to tell. That is the colors, or those are the colors. I'm going to direct you down now so that you can hopefully see, but I have cats everywhere. Hang on. Alright, I know it's kind of a wonky angle. It's the best I can do. I don't have a top-down camera. Alright, so let's start with the blues. If I can get them to come out. Oh, yep. Okay. The blues look the same. The purples look the same. Maybe they just figure you're going to use those a lot, so maybe they are the same. I don't know. We'll find out. First one. Oh, let's write what it is. Oh, you gotta prime them. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, yes, they are glittery. I was going to say, I don't see any glitter. They are glittery. It's just that I have to get my glasses off and get down closer to it to see it. Sorry, I know, cat. I couldn't see it. It's not, a lack of glitter. There's plenty of glitter. It's just the lighting and the way it is and the fact that my eyes are just bad. Well, there's a puddle. Oh, they are different. Haha, they are different. Oh, and that glitter in that one. Wow. And it went clear through that page to that page. Oops, because I got too much. But wow, that's pretty. I wish you could, I don't know if you can see the glitter on those. It's these two right here. Can you see the glitter? Surely you can. With that light there. And I move it. All right, let's do some more colors. Yes, it would be good if you'd move. That would be really good so that people could see. No? All right, so let's try this. It's either yellow or gold, or yellow gold maybe. It wants to close because of the string in the middle. Sorry. Well, gee, I did it again. I need to pay. Oh, it's like yellow gold, and it is really something. It is. Wow. Oh my goodness. Just wait till you see these all up close. They're amazing. And going through the page is, I think, more a problem of me when I'm priming them. I'm letting them let too much out. I'm not paying attention. See, this time I did better. This is more of an orange. Hey, I can see drawing some pumpkins. I am in love with these markers. I am absolutely in love with them. We will actually do a page with them, but I wanted to swatch them first. Did it again, got a little too much. Well, we will cover the page behind it with a different paper. We'll manage. Oh, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And indeed, they are different colors. Love these markers. Get the red one out. I'm not a person that has to do everything in rainbow order, so if you are triggered by it not being in rainbow order, I'm very sorry. I didn't even give it a thought. I could have done that, but I just wanted to get it, you know, started working with them and seeing what the colors looked like. And I'm doing it in the order they're in the package. So, I'm sorry. Lovely, lovely colors. I will have to find a page suitable for them. Try not to let it make a puddle on the page, and then sometimes I don't get enough out. They're fine tipped, So they would be great for journaling with. And small detail. I wouldn't suggest doing like a whole background and stuff. You don't want to, these should be treated as like more of an accent, I think, mostly. That way they last a good long time. Because you can see they're a smaller barreled pen. It's not going to have endless amounts of ink in there. I would like to, most of the time, use mine sparingly, you know, and use it more, like I said, as an accent. Oh my goodness, that silver though. Oh, making a puddle, making a puddle. And now we got the black. So when I do a page, I'm not going to do, you know, a huge background. I'd like to have them for a while. I don't know how much they cost. We'll definitely have the link in the description. Still a little wet, but look at those colors. Look at that shimmer and shine. Do you see it? I think you do. Most of the colors, at least. They are great. Perfect, wonderful, and wet still. So, I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, look at the bleed I got. Yikes. Yeah, so I would definitely do this on a different piece of paper and glue it in. Let's see, what do I have on this page? Handprints. Of course it is. We don't want to do it in the handprint page. Color this entire page. I gotta go get a piece of paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought my other Ohuhu markers, the ones I bought, and color this entire page. So, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Let's just fold it in half and do our best here. I am going to not color large areas with the glitter markers because I do not want, like I said, to use them up. But what I am going to do, I need something to put under here. That'll work. All right. What I am going to do, I don't know if you've ever done this, where you just make shapes on the page, just random lines and shapes. You can make loops. You could make a square if you wanted to, or a triangle. It doesn't have to be. It's just wherever your pencil wants to go. And you can go off the edge of the page. It's just whatever and wherever. You can cross through your shapes. And it's your paper. And you're the one that has to color it later. Don't bite my pencil. This corner needs attention. And this side. I don't know how much you can see that I'm doing, but and right in here. We are definitely missing something in this area. We are. Let's bring this looping around. It's just meandering around the page. All right, it's a lot of coloring. Can you see the lines? I hope you can. And I will speed you up so you don't have to see everything. But you can do, I forgot to bring my microns. I probably have one in here, or at least a Sharpie. I'm going to start with my other Ohuhu markers, my acrylic ones, and fill in the larger areas with some color. Should we stick to a color palette, or should we just go for it? You know what? I like color. I love color. I think I'm just going to go for it. These are really fun to do, especially when you're stuck and you don't know what to draw. But because it said to color this whole page, oh, you know what we did not do? We did not cut out an area for the prompt. Wow, we need to do that. So now we're going to lose some of our picture. Color this entire page. Let's see. This down. Where did my pencil go? Right here. Can I see through that? I don't have to. Well, we're going to lose one of our squares I made, but we got to get it out of there. I don't have a... I took my X-Acto knife out. I don't have one. Okay. Just looking to see if I had another one, but I don't see one. So we're just going to use our scissors, make a hole. We're going to cut this out now so we don't waste our... We don't want to waste our paint and our ink and our time coloring something that we would then have to cut out and throw away. So I'm going to cut this out first and double check it and make sure it fits around the prompt. I am really enjoying doing this book, and I am thankful that some of you have said that you will stick around and watch these videos. I really appreciate it because I want to show you, you know, what I'm doing. I want to enjoy it together, hopefully. And it's bringing me enjoyment right now and a little bit of inner peace, kinda. So, I think we have a bumped camera because cats were fighting. All right. Let's check and make sure it's going to fit around the prompt. And it pretty much does, so we can go on to coloring. And I'm going to use this piece of junk mail underneath of here so I don't go through onto my Lucy rug, which I sat here when I did the video and it's been sitting there ever since. I need to get it out of here. But, you know. And it looks just like her. Hey, look, it's just like her. It does. It does look just like her. Alright, can you move? I can't reach my markers in the... Oh, thank you. Be careful when you jump. Okay, can you not get down? Can you get down, or do you need mommy to help you? Okay, thank you. I certainly didn't want to make her fall off the desk. I'm going to start with this blue. What color does it say? Light blue. Well, I'm going to start with this light blue. Oh, no, don't lose. You can't put it on the end. You will lose it. All right. Here's a big old space. I'll go over the pencil with a like a micron or a Sharpie or something. Should have probably done that first, but you know, I may end up taking an area out, adding an area in, something. Oh wow, this is a big area. Oh, we're not going to worry about that because we can then use our Sharpie or a white pen or something to draw different designs in some of these. That's what I like to do. Not all of them, because then it gets too busy. And it's already really busy. I will speed you up so that you don't have to watch this whole thing. Matter of fact, I'll probably pause you here in a minute and color a bunch of it and come back when I'm going to do the glitter pens. But these are Ohuhu also, so I didn't think that Ohuhu would mind if I showed them. They are so great, guys. These acrylic pens are so great. These acrylic markers. I love them. I'm glad I bought them. But I just don't have the budget to buy a bunch of their products, and I'm certainly glad they sent me something. Because, you know, most of my supplies are cheap supplies. Do you know that when I was in the hospital, somebody stole my Prismacolor pencils? Yeah. I had been working on some artwork in the hospital. I went for a procedure, my lung biopsy. When I came back, the tin of pencils which were on my bed was gone. The artwork was still sitting there, thankfully. I hadn't done much on it, so they stole them. It took forever for me to get those. My husband bought them for me for Christmas one year. And now I'm back to having to use much less expensive brands. So, all right, I'll be back. I'm going to pause you here and bring you back, and I will do a bunch of coloring, and I'll bring you back when I'm going to do the glitter marker part, and then we'll do some other stuff. And I just don't want to make the video so long that nobody wants to watch it, and I don't want to run out of battery. So, be right back. I really like this color, and I was saying that it would be really pretty to color, you know, peacock feathers in with these. I don't know, and I said that I really, my only complaint right now is that the lids don't fit on the back of the pen, you know, because it's, well, maybe they do this way. No, they don't. Really, it would be too easy to lose the lid, you know? I lose everything. All right, I'm gonna do another spot in, or two, in this color. And I said that I will show you some of this coloring, and then I will go on to the line work and show you some of that. I'm sure you don't want to watch all of it. Also, I said there's no rhyme or reason to how I do, you know, put down color I could have done warm or cool colors or what have you, but I just like colors. I just like lots of colors. I don't need them to be in any specific order or anything. I just like them. I just like to look at them. All of them. All the colors of the world. I don't really have so much a color that I hate or anything. I like colors. We need them all. Makes our world, you know, more beautiful. Could you imagine? I would hate to be colorblind. I feel sorry for people that are colorblind and don't see all the colors. I mean, I feel even more sorry for my husband who can't see anything, but you know. So this may not be as visually pleasing to some of you who like things in, you know, more of a certain order, or, you know, combination. You might think it clashes or it's too gaudy or garish or whatever, but I just like colors. Sometimes I will color things less brightly, but I just wanted to play with all the colors, all the markers. I didn't want to use black and gray and brown and stuff, but I mean, because there's going to be black in the line work, but there's the pen lid. Let's see. Next one in the lineup is gold. Where are we going to put gold? Maybe this square right here would be really pretty in gold. There. Where else do we need some gold? Everywhere, everywhere. This little one here. Oh, this little one right here. Yeah. This bigger one right here. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't use up that much of the gold. I'll do it for you guys. And one more down here. I love these Ohuhu markers. And I really like this orange color. I really like it. And orange isn't my favorite color, but like I said, I love all colors, but orange isn't usually my favorite, but I really, orange isn't usually my favorite, but I really like that orange. I'll probably have to get out colors, you know, and use them again because there's so many small spaces, but I'm trying to spread them out. All right, I'm afraid my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be back with you. These are a dream. These Ohuhu glitter markers are just an absolute dream. I'll be right back. All right, I finished with the Ohuhu glitter pens. Look at that. Can you see that shimmer and shine? I hope that you can. All right, I'm going to do some outlining. I don't have a, micron in here, so I'm going to use a Sharpie and hope for the best. I'm going to go and do outlining. You don't have to watch this whole bit. I will, I gotta take off my glasses for this. I will fast forward you some, and I will pause you for some. Probably can't see anything but my head. And if that is the case, I am truly sorry. But I have to get my nose way down on it to see. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly perfect, you know? It's handmade. It's all about the relaxation, having fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the problem. I think everything has to be perfect or I'm no good. And it stops me from doing art on my channel, which is something, you know, I really enjoy. I really enjoy making art, and sometimes it just stops me from making art altogether because I'm so worried that I'm just not good enough. Just like doing these books, these prompt books. I had that Wreck This Journal for all these years. And the whole purpose of it is to mess it up, tear it up, you know, all that. But I didn't do it because I was afraid I'd mess it up. Well, that sort of was the point. So I finally started working on it, obviously. And I'm going to try to have a little more patience and understanding with myself. And not try so hard to be perfect. Just because I'm not perfect doesn't mean that I'm not good enough, right? And that doesn't mean I shouldn't make art. And if I make art, I guess that makes me an artist, even if I'm not the best artist. And I hope to work on my art skills, so I hope that I get better. Because, you know, practice makes better. I know I heard that somewhere. I heard it recently. Probably one of the videos I was watching. Alright, you don't need to watch me outline all of this. I'll bring you back when I have it done, and then we'll do some line work and try to make it even more interesting. Be right back. I don't know where it shut off. I'm sorry, guys. I was filling in some lines and I thought, you know, why don't I do it with the black glitter marker? So let's get it out and do that. For one thing, my Sharpie was struggling. I'm not doing this like in any kind of pattern, just every few, you know, few lines. And this one will be glittery. So that's kind of cool that I ran out of, that my Sharpie started running out of ink. And add some black glittery ink to it. It's pretty cool. So there's that design. We might do some more with that, so we'll just leave that. Oh, we'll throw it across the table. We'll just leave that out and let's decorate another one. Alright, so I'm going to go back and put some radiating lines. Do I want to do them straight or do I want to do them... I think I want to do them like from the center and radiating out. Which could be hard for the ones that are like in the corners and things like that. At some point, my battery died, and I didn't realize it, and I was just working away, and I got done, and the camera wasn't on, so I don't know where it shut off. I apologize to you and to Ohuhu for that, but here is the finished page, with the Ohuhu markers, all of them being Ohuhu, except for the little bit of Sharpie. Hopefully you can see the glitter and shine. There's quite a bit of it. Maybe you could see it better if my ring light was on. Hopefully you can see that. And you can see where I did some designs and things to, you know, change it up just a little bit. I like it. It didn't turn out exactly how I would like, but you know, things usually don't. But I like it. It's bright and colorful, and I think it fulfilled the prompt. It said color this entire page, and other than that prompt, it's all colored. Maybe I should color it in too. I love these Ohuhu markers. Absolutely love them. What could I say negative about them? I don't know. I don't really have anything negative to say about them. They are wonderful. I'd like to have even more colors in the glitter marker. I don't know if they have more colors, if they have a bigger set. If so, I might try to get it later down the road. But these are wonderful, and I like the colors that are in there. I didn't know, I don't know if you saw the black where I did the designs. There is actually the black glitter marker in some of that design. I don't know if you can tell, but there is. And that is a really neat touch. Some of the designs got cut off because the page was larger than the book page. And that's sad because I had this neat checkerboard pattern in the yellow and black. And there's just a tiny bit of it left now. And it really looked neat. Oh well. But I like it. I'm happy with it. And I love the acrylic markers too. The only thing is, and I've noticed it with all of them, like Posca and everything, that you get some of that where you get some of the paper kind of comes off, kind of, you know, because it gets wet. And I don't think there's much you can do about that. Maybe using a heavier paper or something probably would work to alleviate that issue. But I really am a big fan. I will put a link in the description so that you can buy your own Ohuhu glitter markers if you would like them. And I think that if you like to do artwork, you'll love them. And I don't feel the least bit bad about telling you you should get some. So with that, please let me know what you think, or stop by and say hi. And give me that big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel. And please share my video with others so that they might subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute in another video. And I'm sorry I didn't get to the other pages, but I needed to show you the markers, and you know, it was more about the markers than it was about doing. I was going to try to do other pages with them, and there's just, I ran out of time. So this was a really long video. All right. Bye, guys. Hi, Mr. Nubs. Hi, Nub Nub. Hi, Nubby. Say hi to the people. Say hi. No? Don't want to say hi?